Hello YouTube, it's Lynn from sunny Western Australia once again. Today I picked up 9 new plants that came from Queensland, from Robertson's Orchids in West Woombye. For those of you that are in Australia, particularly if you live in the eastern states, his orchids are pretty good. So I'll just show you what I've got. First one is Dendrobium burana green, and this is a Latouria, and you can see it's got nice new roots. Some of those might be dead there, but before I pot them up I'll have a good look and sort them out. And it's in beautiful condition, absolutely beautiful. I'm very pleased with that one. Now I mustn't get the labels mixed up. So this one is Dendrobium green lantern, and this is beautiful. Just have a look at this one. Again, a Latouria. And this is the one that has the little black hairs. I don't know if I can get that completely in focus, but trust me, it's got tiny black hairs. And also a not bad root system. I've hydrated them. I just unpacked them and hydrated them. They were in a plastic bag. The roots were wrapped with wet newspaper strips. Which was just about dry because they have come from like 3,000 miles away, maybe 4,000 miles away, and they've been through inspection. So they were a bit dry. This one is LC Final Blue, quite a beautiful coloured cattleya. Nice and bushy, some live healthy roots. It looks like I could almost divide that. I won't, but it looks gorgeous. I hope it's, what do you call it, work, brain work. God, I hate it when I do this. I sound like an old woman, which I am. A miniature orchid, or at least a compact orchid. This one, Dendrobium Wonder Nishii times Polysema. This one's a bit skinnier, probably not so old. Has a new shoot. Let's see if I can get better lighting for you. The roots are okay, they're not brilliant. There's one brand new root there with a green tip, so hopefully that will do okay. That's the back row. Now for the front row. This one is Epicatlia stamfordianum, and it's a species. Actually, a number of these are species, and that has a very good root system. And it's a nice little plant. Next one. Oops, you stay down now. Again, some new root tips. A couple of black ones on that one. I might just take a photo and send him a photo of this, because just in case. And that's Dendrobium microchip. And the next one is Dendrobium Nora Tokunaga, and I'm pretty sure this might be a Latouria as well. Not too bad. The roots are alive. And next to last, this one, nice healthy live roots, and that's called, oh, it's a Dendrobium spectabile, Taiwan Compact by Spectabile Bizarre. So let's hope it's not too bizarre, but beautiful when it blooms, which I'm sure will be a couple of years off at least. And another very nice healthy specimen here, nice and firm and almost succulent like. Nice healthy roots, fat, a couple of black ones in there, and again, anything that I'm not completely happy with, I'll send photos to him just in case. And that's a foul Pulcherima Doritis. I did leave 3 with a member of the Species Orchid Society who we did a bulk order, and we probably ordered about close to 30 orchids between 3 of us, and that was to share inspection, transport, those sort of costs. Now I've forgotten what I was going to tell you. I don't really want to start this video again. So think, Lynn, think. Yes, I left 3 orchids with him that were a bit smaller. One was a foul Tetraspis, another foul Bellina, and a Dendrobium thursiflorum. They were a little bit on the small side and more delicate. So because he has a hot house and lots of well, all the right equipment for a start, lots of mist and humidity, I've left those with him just to make sure that they catch and take off. So that's my haul from Queensland today. When I got them home, I just soaked them for a few minutes in some sea salt, a little tiny bit of here I go again, having a bad mental day today. Sorry guys. A little bit of food from somewhere in the Middle East, Far East, that a friend brought back for me after a holiday. What else did I put in it? I put some molasses in it, just about a 1/4 teaspoon of molasses, and stirred that through, because the guys from my Orchid Society tell me that when orchids have been through a hard time, like at a show for example for a week, or travelling for a week, it does them really good. It gives them a bit of a lift. And I must say, these are looking pretty good for orchids that have come from North Queensland over to Western Australia, which is, you know, that's a fair distance. It's half a continent away. Okay, I'm going to wind up before I forget something else. Another haul coming tomorrow, because I'm going to an orchid nursery again. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.